I know. The review for this movie is way long overdue since I reviewed a couple trailers from this movie like about a year and a half ago. So long overdue. But I'm here to bring it to you guys. Finally, here's my review already. Yo, what's up everybody? Jesus here. Now I know this movie is not part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe canon since Disney did not own the distribution rights for Fox at the time, but I digress. Nonetheless, today I'm going to be reviewing X-Men Apocalypse. Worshipped as a god since the dawn of civilization, the immortal Apocalypse, played by Paul Dameron from the recent Star Wars sequel trilogy, Oscar Isaac, becomes the first and most powerful mutant. Awakening after thousands of years, he recruits the disheartened Magneto, played by Michael Fassbender this time, not Ian McKellen, and other mutants to create a new world order. As the fate of the Earth hangs in the balance, Professor X, played by James McAvoy this time, not Patrick Stewart, and Raven, played by Katniss Everdeen herself, Jennifer Lawrence, leads a team of young X-Men to stop their seemingly invincible nemesis from destroying mankind. Now, I know everyone was, shall we say, bashing hard on this movie because of its story and characters, but for me, I thought it was a genuinely entertaining story. It's not groundbreaking, mind you, but it's a well-executed story that's easy to follow, which is awesome. I loved it. But let me just say this, guys. The CG effects, to be honest, look so amazing. I mean, seriously. It looks so grand in scale, I'm almost overwhelmed by the intensity, which does sound super cheesy for me to say, but I do not care. It's what I do. Anyways, the camera work and cinematography when it comes to action sequences are so energetic and stunning in this film. If you guys are new to my channel, you know me, I'm always a sucker for action adventure type movies. Even Indiana Jones, of course, the most obvious. But this movie's action sequences sucked me right in, right away. So entertaining to watch. And of course, once again, Bryan Singer did an amazing job of the coaching. I don't care what anybody says about him or this entire film in general, either way, he dominated this movie. At least for me. It totally feels exactly like the X-Men of old, which was executed superbly well. Even the characters were developed and articulated excellently. They serve as a purpose, and they're the reason this movie keeps building up the anticipation on what's gonna happen in this movie. Seriously guys, throughout this entire film from start to finish, I was hooked and intrigued on the whole something is coming to destroy our world sort of thing. And that's not a terrible thing whatsoever. Even though it's not intended to be necessary, we still get the build up that everybody was asking for. And sure enough, it totally paid off. Now, if I had one problem with this film, it might be the fact that the movie suffered a tiny bit from slow pacing, but that's pretty much it. In the end, overall, despite what everybody says about this film, yes, I'm looking right at you, Rotten Tomatoes, X-Men Apocalypse was an epic and supernatural film with insane visuals, epic action, overwhelming moments that got me on the edge of my seat, which is never a bad thing, and great music, all thanks to James Ottman. Especially that theme that is still stuck in my head to this day, but who the heck cares? Because I rate X-Men Apocalypse 5 out of 5 stars. If you guys hate this movie, that's totally up to you. But I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. It's totally worth watching. I highly recommend it. So X-Men Apocalypse. Have you seen it? If you haven't, give it a watch. I'm sure you'll find some entertaining moments in this movie. Trust me. But if you have, come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. That's a very good way to show support for this review. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell right next to you so you can be notified of future videos that I have in store for you. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.